Hi, this is the Forex Academy. Welcome to our weekly analysis. Today is 20th of October 2025. I'm excited as today is my wife's birthday. 4th October was my birthday. My wife's birthday is today. And then 24th of October is my wedding anniversary. And then this October is our company, the Base Forest Academy, 11 years anniversary. So we are celebrating a lot. Join us to celebrate with us. And as many that have been sending wonderful messages, God bless you. The love is massive. I can tell you the love is massive. I'm seeing your messages. Those I've been able to respond to, and those of you that have not been able to respond, please bear with me. I will still try and respond to everyone. But generally, I'm saying thank you all. I love you all. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We've successfully done our program in Port Harcourt, our bootcamp in Port Harcourt, Trade Like a Pro. And then we went to Enugu. Last week, we were in Enugu, Upland Hotel. And then today is supposed to be boot camp, but unfortunately, because of the protests for the release of Nnamdi Kanu and then the sit-at home as well, it affected our boot camp stroke workshop today. So we are commencing tomorrow. The workshop is starting tomorrow. Okay, so if this is your first time of joining our weekly analysis, please subscribe to this channel, The Base Forest Academy. Follow us on our social media handles, The Base Forest Academy. All right, guys, you can see our analysis on gold. You can see what has been happening. This is amazing. This is awesome. From our pennants that price broke out, I just want to give you an update. Last time I said that we are looking at getting up to 9,000 because this is 9,000 something. Almost 95, 93. That's how you measure it to be like 93, 94, 95. You can see also this is 95. This has given us exactly this distance is also what has happened here. All right, it has covered exactly the same distance. Okay, it has covered the same distance between here and there. So right now, on Friday, I said we're expecting a drop on Friday, and I sold good on Friday after buying. I first of all bought, and then I sold good on Friday. We're having bootcamp or program at Auckland Hotel. Network also was very messy, but I managed to take some trades based on my analysis. I said once 4300 is broken, we'll see more down. And I started selling around 4370, even 4375, 71. I sold gold, made almost 2,000 pips. Let me show you so that you understand. This was Friday, only Friday alone. See it. See the movement. 1,900 and something pips. This is how good can move crazily. Good can move crazy, guys. All right, so what are we expecting today, this week? As far as price is still above the trend line, then we will see more up. But there is something I'm expecting to happen this week, and that is the resumption of US shutdown. You know, the US, there was a shutdown, US shutdown in the economy, and nothing is really moving right now in as in much. And that was why NFP was also cancelled. So if that shutdown is lift up this very week, then gold will fall massively. Buying gold, be very careful. Ensure you put your as you trade, as you buy gold. In fact, any direction you are, ensure you trade with proper risk and money management as anything can happen. More especially if the shutdown, if they agree on something and then lift up the shutdown, then you see even Euro USD will go up. I mean, before USD will fall, the dollar we gain some momentum. All right. So even though it may fall and then still continue to go the direction, but you know, you could see like not just 1,000 or 2,000, you could see like 3,000 pips fall, massive fall. If that happened, so trade with care, guys. Trade with care, guys. So let's go to Euro USD. All right, Euro USD. Euro USD. I'm going to give us how many pips we made, and I also screenshot and drop for us how many pips we made. For those of you that is watching our video, congratulations. Look at this is 195 pips, Euro USD. From our point of buy, price is still moving. So the buyer still remain the same. Buy Euro USD still the same, except the shutdown, like I said, is fundamental, can disrupt this and it will move down. Okay. Probably if we come back to this liquidity zone or come back to the zone, then if we buy again. Then triple USD, look at it. Let's measure. So the direction we analyze is still going. This was our first call, and I said it may come down and then move, which he actually came down, but it didn't touch this liquidity zone. From there, it started going up. So if you start to look at where it got from there to up, this is over 200 pips. And if you're looking at from exactly the point we were last week, and I said we are buying from this point, this is also 1 and something pips. That is US. So the bias remain the same. Upward, you can see the way I draw the line is still the same. Look at USDJPY. USDJPY played out very well as analyzed. Guys, from here where I told you that price will go down, and look at it, 347 pips. That is USDJPY. All right, so we could still see price go down more further to hit this trend line. Then USD you can see also that USD played that very well as analyzed as well. USD from the point where we were last week, we were exactly here, and price did actually do what? Move down and gave us full TP, 200 pips, full TP, and you can see the price bounce back. But anything can happen, all right? It could break out of this structure. Once here is broken out, retested, then we'll see more down. Otherwise, price could also bounce from there, coming back to this zone. So that's the channel where this USDCHF has been playing for a long time now. Let's look at USD card. USD card also USD card. I forgot to analyze that last week. I did not analyze it last week, but it was on my radar as well for Excel. Look at last time we analyzed USD card and the price went down. So since last week we didn't do this analysis, so you can see that price have touched another liquidity zone. So this is the there is also possibility of price pushing towards here before price fall. But I can tell you that USD card we are expecting price to fall. And that price fall from exactly from this zone, which is our first entry, or price, right? Giving us price break here, retest it, and then also continue again. After retesting it, then price continue again to move up, then to this point, and then from here, what do we expect? Price will do what for? So whichever way, USD card for me is a sell trade, either from this zone or from this zone. So this is the first zone, this is the second zone. Watch out for USD card. Then for GBAUD, these guys have been playing after moving down, expecting to go down, is back again to into this zone. So I'm not interested in this pair, GBAUD and the Euro AUD, same scenario, not interested in them at the moment. Then what about AUD, USD is still struggling to go back into this channel. Last time I told you that from here, that once price break back into the channel, and then that's when we see a move up. At the moment, price is still ranging within that zone. And then CHF FJPY. Okay, you can see the analysis we dropped there, and you see how the thing has been uh, moving. So there is no entry point for me for this. I didn't get to our entry point before I started buying, and it has been, we have been bullish on it, JPY. All right, the same thing with Euro JPY. Euro JPY broke this, and we are still anticipating price to continue to move upwards. But on GBP, JPY, we have a different thinking there. That's just like USD JPY, a price to go down. We're expecting price to touch 206 from there and fall. Price went close to 206, and from there price is falling, and price is still down. Price is around 202. 0.32 at the moment. So that is GBP JPY. So but for Euro JPY, Euro GBP, which I told you I'm not trading this pair. This pair is very slow for me, for my likings. But you can see that the liquidity we highlighted is still working very well. Those of you that are joining our analysis for the first time, what we do when it comes to analysis is to give you the liquidity zone. We highlight it and see that price respect all these zones we highlight. It's only on some occasion that you see price eventually break out, but you respect it. You see most time over 95% accurate in the analysis. So if you do had like a broken this, so need to watch out and see price will continue to move up. The same thing with Euro card. Euro card has been. Let's see if it actually break. If you take very well, see that it has not break the trend line, so it's still inside this trend line. So there's still possibility that price could fall, right? Because price is still within this channel. There's still possibility that it could do what fall from hitting this trend line. Price could just go down. Okay, so these are the analysis for these pairs. All right, these are the analysis. Follow us on our social media handles to be Forex Academy. And if you like the video, let's have your comment in the comment section. So I don't have much today. I need to go and celebrate my wife. And I'm giving you guys a lot of free signals. If you're in paid group, congratulations. Those of you in free group, at least I gave you one, and it gave us 5 TPs. Join our VIP channel today. For the free one, just search with Win Forex with Dubis on Telegram. Thank you very much for watching. See you. There are some fundamentals. Go to Forex Factory and then look at some fundamentals. Red folders. CPI is this week. So we're having a program in Omaya this week. So Omaya, this is your turn at our training center number 30 Walaka Street by Circle Road. So we're going to be in Omaya this week. Join us this Friday. Let's trade and make profit together. Cheers, everyone. Bye, everyone.